Need to raise funds for your next creative project, event, or invention? Or maybe you or a family member are raising funds for much-needed medical treatment. Now, you can get started raising that much-needed cash via Donate68.com, the newest 100% homegrown crowdfunding platform in Trinidad and Tobago. Donate68.com accepts donations from all major credit cards, but not only that, for those without a credit card, you can use your everyday Visa debit card to make donations. So log on today and create a campaign for your next passion project, startup, or cause. Share your campaign with your community of family, friends, and supporters to get the financial backing you need. Donate68.com, funding your culture.
We as a national community utilize the malapropism in the impending diminishing marginal utility in the island paradise of Trinidad and Tobago. We have acquired the new efficiency of a resurrection ceremony.
Of the wicked on the radio transmitted. Step right up and take your ticket to paradise, a better life. I see on the television wolves dressed like sheep on a mission, trying to win the audition, telling lies day and night. Oh, why? That's the way the story goes. Yesterday and tomorrow. Everybody needs a religion, but some can't make a decision. Leave it up to a politician, telling lies day and night. I hear the voice of the wicked on the radio transmitted. Step right up and take your ticket to paradise, a better life. Oh, why? That's the way the story goes.
urban alternative. You're listening to O.U.R Radio, your urban alternative. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at ourradio.fm.
You're listening to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays with DJ Kelo, the home of TNT rock music.
Turn off the lights and come to bed, baby, don't be long. I've got the urge to satisfy, baby, growing strong. I lay down beside the telephone ring and it won't be long. Later tonight the boys will be calling, I'll be gone. I can feel it coming on, running with the dogs. I could feel it coming on, running with the dogs. I've got a lot of friends waiting to see me fall. I've got a lot of friends waiting to hear my call. Maybe today I'll master the art of feeling small, twisting and turning with my bare back against a wall. I could feel it coming on, running with the dogs. I could feel it coming on, running with the dogs. Turn off the light and come to bed, baby, don't be long. I've got the urge to satisfy, baby, growing strong. I lay down beside the telephone ring and it won't be long. 'Cause later tonight the boys will be calling, I'll be gone. I can feel it coming on, running with the dogs. I could feel it coming on, running with the dogs. Get me out before it's too late. Come and save me from these bloodsuckers grabbing at my feet. Oh, you can see it in their eyes that they all want just one thing: to see you begging on your knees. But I am still standing. They like to hit you with the plastic smile. I'm missing your blasted time. And everybody is a walkie-talkie. You see me here, I don't believe nobody. Limb by limb, they're gonna cut you down, say, and leave you bleeding hot on the ground, yeah. Limb by limb, they're gonna cut you down unless you're gonna, you run away. I live to fight this desert land ain't nothing but bloody sand. I stand the heat of the day and the cold of the night. Oh, I learned this fancy lullaby from this bird that flies so high, high, high. But what I'm asking is simply to know why some people had to suck on you so. Up in the sky I see the bird flying free. I wish I it would come down and teach me, cause I know and I feel. Don't try to conceal it, cause I will reveal it. But when the power of my bird is too strong, I gotta run away. Oh, I live to fight another day. Run away. Can't be no business for the dead out. I run away. Live to fight another day. I run away. Revolution, mass confusion. The remedy they lock up in a big concoction. In a society full of criticism, everybody want to speak up, but nobody want to listen. Fighting and a serving, trying to compromise. All I want in this life is to have a peace of mind. Fighting and a serving, trying to compromise. Till you hear my cry, I will try to run away. And if you fight another day, fight another day. I'll run away. If you fight another day,
That's right. Welcome, everybody, and welcome to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. Right now, I'm just right. Gotta stop that there. Yes, welcome, guys. Welcome. This is another episode right here on O.U.R Radio. Yes, I jumped in a little late today, but yes, we are here live on OurRadio.fm right now. For the first time, we are also broadcasting live on TikTok. Yes, we getting them, and we in the time. We up with the times now. Yeah. All right, so guys, right now, if you want, you can check it out on TikTok. If you if you're ready enough to sit down and watch YouTube, you can also go on TikTok. We are live there as well. All right, so wow. Another episode, and we had a great weekend. Oh my God, 3 shows in one night. I mean, I went to 2 of them, but 3 shows in one night, man. It was crazy. We had what was the name of the up in Chaguaramas? Oh my goodness. Well, they had a show in Chaguaramas. I'm trying to remember the name. I'm sure. Take Me Back. Take Me Back was the name of that show. That's with the 3 imaginary friends. Yeah, they were that show. Yeah, I heard it was great, man. I heard it was great. Also, we were there down at Foreshore Feedback. Yeah, that was an amazing show. Unfortunately, I missed Sage, but I heard only good things. They absolutely rocked, and you could look out. You could look out for more stuff from them. It's a young band, and they have a very, very bright future and a big following already. They're also on. They are on TikTok, I believe, but I know they're on Instagram. Sage Band, Sage the Band. Look for them on TikTok. Sage the Band. All right. Yeah. Go get them a follow right now. If you're on Instagram right now, just go check Sage the Band. Let me make sure that's exactly what it is. All right. So we're looking for Sage the Band Trinidad. That's what you're going to be looking for. Give them a follow. They have really good things coming up, and gotta follow the progress. That's what it is. Tonight. Oh, and also we had well, I mean, yeah, some of the veterans came out. We had Checklist. Yeah, Checklist came out. They were great. Everybody was great. It was literally that night was total music and especially drum clinic because we had all the top drummers in Trinidad in that show. We had Obasi Springer with Upset the Order. You had Nikolai and Hail the Hatter. You had James from Checklist and Bernard, bro. Oh my God, you had Bernard from 7 Year Itch. Yeah, so it was an amazing show. I wish. Oh, and also just to add to the drama and the fun, even the cops came just to come and check it out and also shut it down. But we got all the bands performed, everybody got their time, and yeah, the show was amazing. So remember, guys, when you get in, all you got to do hit that like button. I'm still in the middle of sharing this live right now. Share it up. Get everybody inside. It's all about local rock music, born and bred right here in Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean. All right. So, recap of what you heard so far. We kicked off the show with a back-to-back Orange Sky. The first one was, what was it? Because Vish played that first track.
Something on Tomorrow.
Hold on. I remember it just now. The extract that was Dogs you heard from Orange Sky, and then we just dropped some Kess the Band remastered, and that track was Runaway. All right, so gonna keep the music going on. Don't forget tonight we have we got James from the band Stereo Tactics. He's coming in. Jason. I just said James and that name stuck in my head. So we got Jason from Stereo Tactics. He's in here tonight, and you're gonna find out more about that show coming up on the 2nd. That's gonna be in Kaiser Blues. So look out for that. All right. In the meanwhile, we are gonna keep the music going. Gonna drop this one from from John Desai, and this track is called Pretender.
You're listening to O.U.R Radio, your urban alternative. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at ourradio.fm.
That's right. That was in Libra right there with separation anxiety. And yes, so don't forget again, we got Jason from the band Stereo Tactics coming in later on this evening. And we have, and welcome in Kel No. Kel No is here this evening.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I hear it. But I don't want to be seen yet.
Yes, here. But yeah, so we have a little discussion later on. I mean, I would have liked my other guest showing up, but he did not this evening. He could not due to unforeseen circumstances. But hopefully we're gonna have him next week, so you can explain a little bit more about this this pop rock coming up. Yeah. Yeah, so we got the pop rock coming up, and you know we're gonna have some questions. So if anyone has any questions, feel free to send your voice notes or video notes, and let's see what's up, and let's have a little discussion about it, because I also heard Stereotactics is also a part of pop rock already. Well, you're about to sign up.
We'll find out in a while.
So we'll find out later on tonight.
Reach later.
This little birdie told me this.
It's alright if I stay like off camera. I'll be like the voice of reason. I'll be like Jiminy Cricket. Whatever is the Indian version of that. Jawaharlal Cricket. I'll be a conscience.
Jawaharlal.
Oh, I am.
Nah, I think it'll just be Harry.
Yeah. But I stay no fair.
All right, that's no problem. That's no problem. We'll bring you on later on. But in the meanwhile, we're going to go back to the music and drop this one from Gene Locust. And this is Black Wings. That's right. That was Jane Lucas with Black Wings. Yes, and you're live right here on Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays on OurRadio.fm. And right now, don't forget, we're also broadcasting live on TikTok. So, for all you younger folk who are that TikTok generation, feel free to jump on and go check out the show on TikTok right now. All right. For everybody else, yeah, we're right here on YouTube and also on the app. We are streaming live on the app as well. All right, so on the website, correction. So, as I said, we're in the memories hour right now, and it's all about the throwbacks. And after that, we got some interviews coming up at 8 o'clock in just about a little under 35 minutes. All right, so look out for that. All right. In the meanwhile, we're gonna drop some insert coin because I remember someone requested that last week, and this is one of my favorites from them, off the Dead Fairies album. This is Changes.
Say
That's right. That was Clavian with Bleed Your Eyes. And before that, you heard from Abyss with Knife in the Back. And I may or may not have played that for a reason. That's right. We're getting ready for Resurrection 4. It's going to be right down there at TNT Limers. Yes, TNT Limers, formerly known as Club India. Yeah, that show is going to be amazing. We got Abyss, we got Clavium, we have Orange Sky, we got Scarred in Silence. Who else do we have?
Prime 3.
Prime 3.
Not
That's
Darren.
right.
That's, you know, yeah, that first kitchen kicks everybody referring to it as Darren Band, but it's not.
All right,
It's not.
Darren Bond, aka Prime 3. We also have on Thad. Thad is going to be there as well. That's that's May the 4th. May the 4th? Is it 4th, huh?
Is it?
May 9th.
9th.
Why am I saying 4th? Yes. May the 4th be with you. Yes.
Yeah.
It's May 9th. May 9th, we're getting ready for Resurrection 4. That's where the 4 came in. All right. So you got all those bands that are going to be there. Abyss celebrating 20 years and Orange Sky celebrating 30 years. Yeah. Yes, all about the resurrection. All right, so look out for that. You can get your tickets. I believe you can contact any of the band members or anybody from, I think it's Trinidad Metal Headquarters, I believe.
We'll get some more information.
Yes,
we should
yes,
get some
yes.
more information. I need to sound like a voice from the clouds. We will get some more information, Kelo.
That's right. All right, so
It's all good, Kelo.
it's all good.
Will you be there, Kelo?
I'm going to try my best to be there.
That's a no.
That's a yes.
Then say
unless
yes.
I
Don't
am.
say maybe, perhaps try your best. What could possibly keep you back?
Work.
Oh, all right. Yeah, forget the nature of your job is excuse providing type jobs.
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool. We live with that.
Providing music for people to enjoy and entertainment. All right. Gotta say shout out to everybody who's on the live right now. I see Sasha Emmanuel. What's up, Sasha? Welcome. I see Akira's inside. Mattis. Which Mattis is this? Is this Mattis or Mats? Looks like Mats. So I guess, that's Matthew. Oh, what's up, Matthew?
Matthew C.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matthew's inside.
There are many C words for Matthew.
A lot of C. No, wait, one C. C697.
MC.
Lisa is inside as well. Good evening, Lisa. What's up, Rahil? Somebody's Vicious.
Hold on. What Matt C mean by yes locked in with all that sort of excitement? What else you just do on a Tuesday? Like not be locked in?
Oh, well,
like
I
you
would
see
like
that, like
to
if it's
be-
an option, you just say hello, normal.
I would like to believe that everybody's locked in every single Tuesday. We look really good last week Tuesday. So remember, guys, we need you all to lock in and hit that like button when you get in. What's up, Vashist? Gian, or is it Gian or Gian? I'm not sure. Yeah, welcome inside.
I don't know.
Looks like I see some new listeners inside as well. So remember, guys, hit that like button when you get in.
You remember Rahil made that song using samples from the thing now?
Which one?
From this show. Yeah, so he said, be careful what we say. I'm going to give him quotable things, you know. Kelo is a fraud. Darren is cooler than Kelo. Sample that in your next song, Rahil.
Why? Just leave it. Anyway, on TikTok side, we got Antonia locked in as well. We got Brent. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the TikTok family for OurRadio.fm.
Yes, we live on TikTok. New things.
Of the talk.
Yeah.
New thing.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna keep the music going right now. As I said, we have Jason from Stereotactics. He's gonna be on live in just about 8 minutes, so look out for that. In the meanwhile, we're going back to the music. We got a big one from Goodnight Parliament, and a little birdie told me that they are back in studio. Goodnight Parliament is back in studio, and they are in Donnie's studio. So you know. Oh, I can't wait to hear what's coming out of that. All right, so I'm gonna give you some memories of some good night parliament, and this one is unchecked aggression. Check it out.
doing tonight? It's Robert Beaton here on Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. This is where all the Trini local musicians get to shine. And I think it's totally badass. Rock on.
That's right. You know what it is. You know what it is. When you hear that sound, it is time for the Now Playing Hour. And also, this is where we interview the new any bands coming in today, and tonight is no different. But before I even say that, tonight we have going on, just in case they all did not know, Alt Mix is on tonight. Anybody on the east side, if you're looking to do something tonight, you want to see some rock bands play tonight, you can go check them out at O.U.R Live Lounge. That's Center of Excellence. Go check them out. They also have them on Saturdays as well. But definitely there is a show on tonight, and the doors open at 9 o'clock, and it's free before 11. So if you want to go check that out, if you're living on the east side, feel free to jump on in. All right. Also, we have coming up on the 2nd of May. Yes, we're going to be heading to Kaiso Blues. Yes, getting ready for the new generation. And you know what? I could tell you everything about it, but you know what? I think it's better coming from one of the people who are going to be there. And we have from the band Stereo Tactics, we got tonight Jason. Welcome inside, Jason.
Thanks for having me here, Kelo.
Yeah, man. I'm always hearing about this band, Stereo Tactics, but finally getting to meet you. Thank you for coming through.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Just officially, I'm not a member. I'm not a secret member of the band. I just like sitting down next to this guy. Look at how muscular this guy is.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's my job, so I kind of have to. Yeah, we'll let you be an honorary member of Stereo Tactics tonight, since the other guys couldn't make it.
Yeah, we could bad talk Vision Stereo.
Yeah, play the cowbell.
I do have
cool.
one.
Once you could play a mean cowbell, we could have you.
How you mean? I could bell with them. So we've been hearing about Stereo Tactics. Tell us who you all are, how long you all about, who we might recognize or not recognize.
Well, I am probably the only person that some people might not recognize. The other members of the groups have been in the local music scene for many years. We started off, I think it was 3 years ago. It was supposed to be a one-off thing for my birthday. I always wanted to sing since I was young, and I just never really got into it. Parents never had the time or the money to send me to lessons and things. So I just used to, sing a lot in the shower and in my car and stuff like that. And I asked my friends 3 years ago if they were willing to do a show with me as a surprise for my birthday. And of course, they're good friends, so they said yeah. So we went and we practiced. I think it was like 10 songs. And on the night, it showed that I could actually, hit a note and hold some notes. And we had a really good time, and I actually, got really good feedback from the people that were invited. So I asked the rest of the guys if they wanted to continue, and they agreed. The lineup has changed a little bit. We could get to that later. We don't play extremely often. As I said, all the other guys are in multiple bands, and then, of course, adulting otherwise takes a lot of time.
It does.
Life.
Yeah.
So you said who exactly is in the band?
So at this point, it's myself as the singer. We have Aaron Lau Chutong on bass. Of course, Aaron has to play in every single band there is.
I think he and Devin have a competition going on.
How many members in this band?
Right now it's 4. It started off at 5, and right now it's 4.
Right. So far, you had 25% band hoes. That's Aaron, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. I feel I know where this is going.
Well, I mean, second tier band who is Dexter Banfield on the drums.
He up there.
I think second tier. And then we just recently recruited David Jackson, who plays guitars for Insert Coin as well.
I wouldn't call he don't qualify as a hoe. He's
only like one man. This is the second man he's in right now.
Yeah.
And yet to be seen if he wants to stay in. I brought him in and I asked him if he wanted to do this particular show because I know he's a fan of that genre of music that we grew up together on.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get into the history of it, you have more wondering, right? So you started because you wanted to sing and you wanted to see what
Start off because I wanted to sing. I just wanted to be on stage once. And you know, if I had crapped the bed, well, then I would have never sing again. But it seems like I could
Right.
I could sing at least to a certain extent, and I have some fun with it. And I would like to improve as I go along.
So what about songwriting and recordings and?
So that's in the cards for now. So far, we have been a cover band. It is my goal this year and going forward to try writing some music. I am a part of my first GSD mixtape.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
You know,
Always awesome.
yeah, and it's been a good experience, and I have some great people in the band with me that are kind of helping me along. And I want to be a little more comfortable in myself in writing. So I've actually been kind of writing some lyrics and stuff, and then I will approach the band if I feel like I have a song or two written, at least lyrically, that we can get into the band room and practice and see what comes out. I want to get a little more comfortable in myself. I think I've been a little bit nervous about it, and because I've been singing other people's songs in the shower and in the car and so on and so forth since I was 5 years old or so.
Yeah.
I'm not accustomed creating my own melodies, so it hasn't come to me naturally yet.
Now, the thing about doing covers, especially, just say, because I'm singing in the shower and stuff, the thing about doing covers, from doing different bands, different genres, then you discover where your strong point is with your voice. And that's where the originality comes in.
Well, yeah, and then there's the argument, because I'm the opposite of you, right? I don't know, for whatever reason, I don't like to do a million covers. I'll do one or two,
Yeah.
right? But more on the songwriting side, and I will argue that doing covers harder because you have a measuring stick. Whereas I could get away doing any stupidness and say that's my style.
That too, it's not only it's different to that because some of the fellas in my band will tell you David Jackson doesn't normally do covers, and he'll tell you he's had a harder time doing this.
Yeah.
Because you also have only a limited time to learn a certain amount of songs. Whereas most of the bands, if they have 2 albums or 3 albums or whatever, they only have to play those songs. They practice those songs all the time. Right?
Right.
I think we've been practicing for about 3 months now, minus 2 weeks that men were away and stuff like that. So we had to, you had to put in your homework and stuff, and when you're in the band room, you had to be on point.
And
That's right.
And tell me about the fascination with new metal. Now, I said I don't really know the band, right? But
Yeah.
your Instagram page is well put together.
Well, I tried. That's mostly me. I would say that. I'll pat myself on the back. I take
Good
care
job,
of
good
the Instagram. I don't think any of the members of the band want to be a part of that. I grew up in the new metal era as a child, early teens, and I just loved that music from the start. The vibes of it, sometimes the lyrical content. I mean, sometimes the lyrical content can be a little bit childish, but who cares? We have a little, I keep a little bit of my childhood with me too.
Yeah.
And most people tend to enjoy the music that they grew up around that teenage years, right? Mm-hmm. And we're now at the point where the people who used to love that music are adults, right? And may have never seen those bands and may never get to see those bands, right?
Right.
I have always wanted to go and see my favorite bands. And I was only afforded the ability maybe about 3 years ago to start doing that. And that has been a life changer for me.
Well, for me, it was last year because last year I actually went to New York to see System of a Down and Corn.
Right.
So
Okay.
I reached the age where I could, hey, that concert is next week. All right, cool. Buy a ticket, my plane tickets, and
Yeah, and I urge anyone who's hemming and hawing to do it. If you have the money to do it, do it. If you don't have the money to do it, build up to do it because it is an amazing experience. And since then, I've been traveling to see bands. I've been spending all my money to go and do this, but it's what I've wanted to do. That was one of my main goals, right?
Same here.
And recently, I've actually seen not a ton, but a handful of new metal bands. In the last 2 years, I've seen Disturbed, 3 Days Grace, Seven Dust, Mudvayne, Static X.
I hate you.
Yeah, you see,
It just blows my mind. Nah, it's not all. I still want to go and see. I'm actually going in 3 weeks to see Spine Shank and Head PE. You know, so
PE had way.
yeah. So like it kind of fit in, right? Because when I approached the guys about doing a genre specific show, and we were thinking like, well, what we could do outside of us all like in that genre. I was like, well, it fits my timeline right now,
Sure.
and you know the vibes that I'm going to see.
And shout out to Shannon. Shannon is say actually bunks him up for well, by the time I bought the ticket, he said, oh yeah, he also did. We were actually pretty close together.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, so shout out to Shannon who's on the chat right now. There are a few other people. What's Jason's surname? Jason, what's your surname?
My surname is Hughes, Hughes.
Jason
So some
Hughes.
people like to call, some people pronounce it huge, some people pronounce it hug
Well,
Hess.
look at the size of this guy next to me.
Huge, Jason Huge. You know?
Yeah.
That's like all muscles.
That's my triple X name, eh?
Okay.
Jason Huge.
Nice.
That's my triple X name, but we'll
So-
get that another.
So
on
tell
another
me,
show.
like, you doing covers. You've been doing covers.
For now.
For now. And you want to sing, and you started this band a few years ago. You like it. You're going to now you're seeing bigger shows. Right. So if I do a cover, if I do a YouTube cover, I am born on stage, right? Now seeing idols on stage, and not a few hundred, but a few thousand.
Thousands of people.
And audience. Yeah, how you can see yourself on a stage that size, or you think it'll freak you out?
Both. You know, even I mean, I haven't been doing it for so long, but every time I go up on the stage, I'm a little nervous at the start, and I
Yeah.
think that happens to a lot of singers. You know, even if they've been singing in front of millions and millions of people. But I think part of that shows that I want to perform, that it means something to me. I'm nervous because I want to put on a good show, right? If I wasn't nervous, it's because I don't care.
Yeah, I am very much the same way, and I believe I will stop performing if I stop being nervous, because then I have no skin in the game. I have
Correct.
nothing. I have to be afraid
You don't have
of
your heart in it.
Yeah,
You know, somebody
yeah.
could sing, but having your heart in it adds something else to
Yeah,
it.
then I
Is
just
that KFC Rich?
yeah, then I just I'm basically washing dishes, just like a run of the mill.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
becomes a run of the mill thing.
Nah, I want
then,
to put
you gotta
my
be
heart
nervous.
and my soul in it,
Yeah.
right? And that's what we wanted to do with this new generation thing is I want everybody's heart to be in it. Not only the bands that are playing, you know, it's us and Skull Kid. Each of us are doing 3 bands each. We didn't want it to just be random bands all over the place,
Right.
which is normally how a lot of the cover shows are.
Yeah.
We wanted to be specific and know that, hey, I like new metal. I go into that, and I know I'm going to enjoy the show, right? And we chose some of the hardest hitters of the new metal era, right? And a little underdog that we chose, which we'll get to. But we wanted to be an experience not only for us, but for the audience there too, which is why we're asking people to, you know, come out dressed like you're dressed in 1999 again. You know, wear your wallet chains, put back in your eyebrow ring if you took it out years ago, if the hole's still there, you know.
So I don't know if it's a trend, and I hope it is. Where you have these cover bands doing entire themes, sticking to this band is who we'll be covering tonight, and that sort of thing. It's kind of, to me, it's give you the experience if you can't afford it, or I mean until you can, of being at the concert as opposed to just flipping around.
Correct.
You
That's
know?
what I was getting at just now. Is like there are certain bands that are no longer around, whether they're separated and they just hate each other, or people have died and things like that, that I will never get to see. Right? And even when I was younger and I didn't have the money to go and see anybody, the times where I saw bands playing songs that I love, it meant a lot to me. Right? And that's the hope. Once this show does well, which we hope and we think will happen. It will do
And
well.
you know that new metal era is our generation.
Exactly.
We love that. And the thing is now new metal is what back when our parents were listening to 70s and 80s. You know, no, that's new metal to the younger generation. They don't know it, but when they hear it, they're like, "Oh, this is awesome!"
Yeah, I mean, new metal has a kind of resurgence over the last few years. They have bands like Tetrarch and Thaler, Discrepancies, and all these things. And even like look at Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit is still selling out arenas now.
Still,
right? People used to bad talk
always.
them long time ago, but now, like as we've grown up, we realize how good they are musically.
Yep.
You know, Aaron in the band got to see Limp Bizkit last year. You know, and he was lucky enough. Same thing I'm talking about. He was lucky enough to see Limp Bizkit with Sam Rivers
I
in it
still
as the
need-
bassist just before he died.
That's still on my bucket list.
Mine too.
Yeah, it'll be
Mine
funny.
too.
It'll be funny if you
Right?
said, yeah,
But at
Aaron-
least I could try to pretend to be Fred Durst, for
You have the
an
red hat?
hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the red hat.
All right.
I'll bring that out. I actually intend on doing like a little costume change for each band because again,
Okay.
we want the vibe to be different.
Yeah.
Right? We wanted an experience, not just a show.
This
An
time I'm gonna let it
experience.
all come on.
Correct. I'll bring out all that. I'll bring out my starfish.
Yeah.
Hot dog flavored water, all that stuff.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. But we can't wait to see that. So it's y'all are gonna be performing as well as what's your next band?
Skull
again?
Kid.
Skull Kid. Skull Kid is gonna be that's I forgot her name.
Yasha.
Yasha, very tiny. Yes, my friend, my tiny friend. She unfortunately couldn't be here tonight. I really would like to see her tonight, but is she on the chat? I don't even know. Chat. Anybody see Yasha? All right. But yeah, feel free, guys. If y'all want to send any messages or anything like that, feel free to send any messages, voice notes, anything. If you want anything particularly requested for the show, unless you have a set list.
I have a set list.
Yeah, what's set list?
I mean, with each band, at least ours, I have the Skull Kid set list, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. But I believe each band you will get most of the hits and one or two deep cuts.
Let me see. So y'all are going to be doing. I know you have. I just have a picture of it to see exactly what the bands are doing. If y'all haven't checked it out, you can go check Stereotactics on Instagram. All the information is there about the shows. So y'all are going to be doing Chevelle, Nothing Face, and Limp Bizkit.
Correct.
Right. And Skull Kid is going to be doing Linkin Park. Oh, I want to hear that. Also System of a Down, my favorite band. Right. Next to Slipknot, two of my favorites. And Rage Against the Machine. Well, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be amazing.
I've seen Skull Kid perform already, but I haven't seen you all. If you were to compare the lead singer's energy levels, you think you're going
Well,
to
all right.
outperform
Now,
Yasha?
I think I'm a little older than Yasha. I'll preface with that, right?
No,
Right? But I work out, right? So I should have some energy. And I've been practicing my energy in the band room, right? Been jumping around, banging my head, and all kind of thing, right? Now, the good thing, I think, is that Skull Kid is going on first. And I'm going to have to try to do better than Yasha, no matter how good she does.
Yeah.
Right? She's going to set the bar for me.
Yeah.
And that bar is going to be set high.
I'll be in front and say, hey, Yasha did better.
Well,
until you explode.
If she's doing better, I'll bring her back on and she can sing the rest of my songs.
No, it's just to egg you on until you turn
Yeah, be
totally
careful.
red.
I might have some eggs in the back there. I'll pelt the chair.
Well, hot dog flavored water, at least.
So, guys, that's on 2nd of May at Cafe Blue. Tickets are $120 at the doors.
Almost sold out. I think if we have a handful of tickets, that's plenty. But no fair, you can still pay at the door once there's space in the venue, of course.
All right, and that's $150 by the door. And doors open at 7 p.m. First band on stage at 8:30.
Promptly. We want this to be a almost professional show, right?
Correct.
And we also want a lime too. I don't want to go on singing at midnight and then get a lime. I don't drink until I finish singing. I want to have a few beers. And also, again, we're making it a new metal experience. All the songs that you will hear through the system from the time you come in at 7 o'clock till the time is done is new metal songs. I curated the playlist myself.
Nice. I did hire a DJ. Okay.
Nah, we ain't any money for that right now. if the show does well and we're gonna do this often, then we could do that.
Shameless plug now, just saying.
I could. You be shameless. All good for that.
Let me just go to the comments real quickly. Let's see. We have Rachel. Hey, Dern is in here as well. What's up, Dern? Darren Pear, he's inside. Craig Watkins is saying, Jason, you stud.
Craig is our old friend from St. Anthony's. I hope he's gonna be at the show, but he just had his third daughter, so he under some stress.
Awesome.
You know, so but that's like the only excuse for somebody not coming. I ain't even care if you're on your deathbed, you go come, but you have 3 daughters. You might stay home.
I am so not trying again. I have 2 daughters and I'm done.
I grew up with 3 women in the house. I don't know if I want to try doing that again with the younger generation.
You grew up with 3? I grew up with 2 cousins, a mom, aunt, 4 of them. Oh, and my grandmother. 5 of them.
Right, so you know the blowout and yeah.
Who else do we have in here? Rahel is saying, Darren, you're looking like Gary Hector with that hat.
Gary Hector. Yeah, I'll take that. I think he in the States still. He was doing
Yeah, he's actually performing outside here.
Yeah.
Doing his country music outside there, and has a big following out there.
I want to randomly just show up where he performing in the States one of these days and just give him talks and confuse him. Like in secret. Yeah, that would be awesome.
We got let's see, Shannon SOAD, yes, epic night, yes, it definitely was. Akira's saying, now notice the Fair Factory t-shirt.
Yep, I saw Fair Factory 2 years ago. I went to the middle of nowhere in Fresno, California to see Fair Factory, Orbit Culture, and Thrown into Exile.
Wow.
This is the tour t-shirt. I actually caught the drumstick and met them after the show. They signed all this stuff. And yeah, and they did that for free. Most of the times you have to pay for VIP and stuff. It was the last show they were doing in the tour. So they said, hey, we're going to be by the merch booth. Come and meet us.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. And Dino did not believe that I was from Trinidad until he could really hear me speak. And he asked to see my ID, and I showed him my ID, and he thought it was fake because, our IDs look cheapo.
Yeah. Yo, listen, funny story. That same System of a Down concert, I went to buy a beer. They were selling food and stuff like that. I said, all right, cool, I'm going to get a beer. Went to get the beer. She's like, oh, I need to see ID. I'm like, you serious? I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, all right, fine, policy, whatever. Get me ID. She's like, I don't know if I could use it.
I got that as well.
Nope.
She went to the manager. Manager came. He's like, oh, sir, I don't know if I could use this. Do you have another form of ID? I was like, sir, I do not walk around with my passport.
That's why I tell the same people. I was like, you mad if for a drink I gonna walk around with my passport and somebody pickpocket me or something? Nah.
And a Trinidadian accent, I've heard other people try it. They don't get it. You can't fake it.
They can't do it.
The first thing they do is go Jamaican.
Yeah.
The first thing they do is say,
yeah, man. Yeah, man.
In movies, Jamaica, Barbados, and Trinidad is the same thing.
Same thing.
All with coconut trees in the middle of the city.
Yep. But after that, literally, so that was the food place that happened to be selling beers. There's a bar literally about 10 feet away. Went by the bar, they didn't even ask for ID. They just watched me and like, yeah. Just kind of cut. I'm like,
just different standards. I feel like
they were young kids. They don't know.
They're just doing their job, I suppose.
That's true. Back to the comments. Speaking of millennial wear, I'm feeling lazy. Wait, how did that jump? What? I think I missed it. The smile. Shannon is saying the Smile Empty Soul was a pleasant surprise for the acoustic show.
Good.
So good. Expectations for nothing face. Yeah.
I think Akira was referring to when Jason had said to dress from the era.
Okay.
Dress from the era, dress like you're going to see Limp Bizkit.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody wear your red caps.
I had to get my red cap and my baggy jeans.
MAGA hats.
But they say in Smile Empty Soul, we had played, we played the Insert Coins Unplugged show 2 years ago. That was our second to last show.
Right.
And one of these, we did like 2 deep cuts. We did Smile Empty Soul. I think it was Silhouettes. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it was Silhouettes. We pulled out a Catatonia, which is one of my favorite bands.
Right.
And we even did Gangster's Paradise, which Vishesh was asking if we would ever do again. And I'm sure we will if people ask for it.
I'd love to see that.
Well, we asking for it.
I'd love to see
may
that.
may you please play.
Hey, don't get tired, I actually want to do like a rap show, but with rock elements in it. You know, I would love to sing a DMX song, but there's a certain word that I cannot say.
Well, yeah.
So I had to kind of figure out my way around there. Don't know if I had to hire somebody else to just sing those words.
The screwy part is there's no cool alternate. there's no alternate, there's no way to sanitize it and still
Yeah,
be cool.
well, I
It'll
mean-
just be lame to not use the right
I
words.
mean, I guess in the song they did say what, and the radio edit they said what you all really want.
Yeah.
That's as close
Yeah,
as I
yeah,
could
yeah.
go.
Forget it.
I
But
don't
just
have
leave that alone.
card or credit to say that. So I mean,
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah, but
see.
just
But
leave
I
that
mean, if
alone.
I
That's-
doing a rap show, I want to sing a DMX. You know.
Yeah, that's gonna be
people get
difficult.
cancelled for much less.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we're not taking any
Yeah.
chances.
I'm seeing Rahel is saying only new metal, no scrap iron or old battery.
Nah, we don't buy that.
Well, that's where new metal is derived from, recycled. Technically, it is a kind of
But I mean,
recycling and rebirth of
the people
metal.
who come to the show can tell us afterwards if it was new metal or if it was rusty iron and throw it away.
Yeah.
And then I might just retire.
nah. Fear not.
All right. Let's see what else. You say he's feeling lazy to dress up, so you just do the long sleeve and sweater and t-shirt overlay combo.
All that and have
Yeah.
baggy pants and you're good.
Yeah.
So, all you met another Trini at the merch table.
Nah, it was just me. I
So what are you
traveled.
saying? Who is this?
What's that?
Shenachville?
Oh, no, so what happened? Oh no, what happened
Or
is
was that
when
you?
we went to the merch table. So it was three of us, right? And
Is that System of a Down?
yeah, so it was just over down, and the one of the guys who was selling heard the accent, and he's like, Trini. I was like, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I'm Trini. Oh, you lie.
Trini doesn't know the accent from anywhere.
Listen, out of the whole booth, just that one guy happened to also be Trini.
I was in
like,
a pizza place in Tampa, Florida, and I'm ordering pizza, and a black fella's head pops up, and he looks at me, and he's like, "You Trini?" I say yeah, and he's like, "I'm from Guyana." Ding, 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 and we end up talking because they didn't know it. Didn't they?
I actually get that in London, right? But you can tell when somebody away from home for so long. It don't matter if you're from the same country, if it's near enough. So the Guyanese guy is like, wait, I can't remember the last time I heard a Caribbean
a proper
person
Caribbean
from the
accent.
Caribbean, not
Yeah.
from.
Well, I mean, when I in the States, they don't expect this accent from me.
yeah, true.
They kind of turn their head a little bit. I
Don't
don't
worry,
know.
you, the next guy is good. That is White Yardie. You know, he's a comedian,
yeah.
White
Yeah,
Yardie.
yeah,
Listen, he is Jamaican as they come, but
All
this
right, yeah, I
dude
think I know what you're
is,
talking about now, yeah.
this is white and total Jamaican.
But it's real cool that people pick it out, that the band would have stopped and say, hey, that's, that would recognize as something.
Well, he didn't
Playful
know what
and
it
fun
was. He was just
Oh, he
like,
didn't?
he was just like, where are you from kind of thing. And I was like, well, I travel, from Trinidad to here. And it was something like, I don't know, it was like close to 5,000 miles that I had traveled to go and see them.
Yeah.
And he didn't really believe it. One, because I'm a white Caribbean dude. And two, they're not accustomed having people from the Caribbean travel all those miles to see
I
them.
guess-
They get people from other countries, but to hear people from the Caribbean is rare. The Caribbean is not a big rock and metal community.
Yeah. The same way they think all the accents is Jamaican.
Yeah.
I guess they assume all the music is reggae and so
Yeah,
quite
pretty
probably.
much.
all the
pretty much.
appreciation of music. Maybe.
We have a
but
ve-
we'll change that.
We
We'll
have a
change that
very
soon,
interesting comment here. Okay, so I'm trying to pronounce your name first to begin. It's Cesario.
Cesario Singh.
Do you want me to read that comment?
Once it's user friendly, yeah, go ahead.
How that man have such good hair, bro? Ask that man what hair product he uses.
Boy, I using cheap thing his head and shoulders, boy, 2-in-1. Yeah, I just blessed with
You
it.
know, somebody asked me the other day, while I'm on the ship, a guest asked me, because I work in Carnival, right?
I was asking you what
a
hair
guest
products you
walked
use,
and
or-
asked me what I use on my skin, and I was like, soap.
Yeah.
I think. Tell me about Cesario.
Cesario.
This guy is one of these witty, smart ass types who making a hair joke to you to really trigger the two bald guys.
It might be, but I mean,
I
he
love
don't know you, he don't know him, and you wearing a hat, so you don't know if you
Okay.
Cesario is another friend of mine
Yeah.
from St. Anthony's College, but he now lives in Texas. So I get to see him like once every few years. So he probably now looking and wondering how
Cesario,
my hair.
you should come to the concert, man.
Yeah, Sis.
Jump on a plane.
Pick up on our plane Friday, one of them red eye Houston flights, and come down for,
That's
You get
right.
that
for
direct
Saturday
flight.
night. I'll lay in free.
First round's on you though.
Trinity's in Head and Shoulders. That's Ty Hadid.
Tyrone?
Yes.
I didn't even know if I could respond to that. Yeah? I thought I talk to him at least twice a week. He's in my GSD mixtape band too. Whenever he does get to practice.
So far, I cannot wait for this new GSD mixtape because every GSD mixtape so far has been fire. And I always play them for the whole pandemic. I used to beat that. Oh my lord. I used to beat those mixtapes on my shows so much.
And this year they actually had quite a few different musicians from different backgrounds. You know, normally you see the same people over and over, but this time when we had the meeting, it was a bunch of different faces.
Really?
You know, a bunch of the youngsters. I think all the members from the new band Sage are in it as well.
Yes, that is correct.
Eli, the drummer, is in my GST mixtape as well. So you have some new blood. You have some new blood from other aspects of the music scene in Trinidad.
I know about Sage because they were here. They were here last week.
Promoting their first show, which was Saturday.
They are all in the GSC mixtape. I can't wait to hear them. Who else do we have? Akira. What's this? No, sorry. Cesario is also asking, is how you have natural eyeliner. Jesus Christ.
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. I have some crap genes around somewhere, but I mean, the good genes come to the face at least. I guess I could be happy with it.
I don't. Cesario, where you going with this? You can find him on Tinder. What's your name on Tinder?
Nah, don't worry. Cesario is a happily married man there.
Yeah.
You know.
That I can tell as your real.
Plus,
real
at the very least, he's not coming back to Trinidad, so we all good.
But so as I said, we're getting ready for the show. Any surprise guest artists going to be jumping out?
Oh yeah, we actually. I'm not sure if Yasha and Skull Kid have, but I have three. Yes.
Any secrets, or you just leaving it as a surprise?
Leaving it as is. I must let people come and you will know one or two, and then you might not know.
Okay.
One or two.
Okay.
Right. Leaving it. We have a couple of surprises in there. As I say, we have a couple deep cuts, but you will hear most of the hits. Of course, it's hard to play all the Limp Bizkit hits because they have a lot, right? So we had to choose, and we may venture into doing a second Limp Bizkit show, but learn some a couple different songs.
Okay, so let me just correct myself. It's not. He didn't say that you have natural eyeliner. Somebody tagged him to say. And he has natural eyeliner. That was Akira. Where y'all going with this? Like,
I know, but it's just, I guess everybody just likes how I look. I don't mind that. You know, show more praise. But I wish some of the girls would give us praise again. Praise from our set of men here. Come now, man.
And look how defeated Vish looking good. Vish is our in-house pretty boy.
He's the in-house pretty boy. He take our backseat today.
I think he knew he was coming with all these muscles. That's why he wear this deep. If only see how sexy Vish looking right now.
That's all right. All he had to do.
What is going on tonight?
All he had to do is pick up a guitar and start to play, and then he looked better than me.
Well, we'll see. Maybe that smash up will happen. One of these days.
Let's bring it back in now. So
back to the new metal.
We also getting ready for pop rock. Pop rock is coming up. Y'all thinking about jumping in, or?
I didn't even know that was happening. Y'all just mentioned it in passing right before. So I mean, y'all could give me some details. Let me talk to the other fellas. I not looking to make decisions for four different men and then get both up.
I only heard about this some passing ad. I don't know any details.
Yes, so Pop Rock is on. I saw Rory was advertising it. Let me see if I can pull it up. So he was advertising that it's coming up again. Let's see. Some information.
Let's bring Rory on. I think he was supposed
to come on today.
So
but
let's bring him on soon so that he could explain a little more and we could deep dive into it then.
But let me tell you about it just as much as I know. So Pop Music Awards Festival. 1996 to 2026, from past to present. All right, that is going to be
right up my alley.
Yep, that's going to be. I'm seeing 30 plus 1. Okay, 31 years. Right. I'm not seeing a date. Here we go. Sunday, 9th of August. I would not be here. 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. So normally, remember they used to have the prelims and that. It's one show.
Good, because I can't handle going 2-3
Yeah,
different days.
yeah. So there's one show from past to present. It's going to be at the Anchorage Shagaramas. 10 bands, 5 songs each, 3 covers in any style, 2 original, or you could do 2 covers. All right. Interested bands, you can contact 680-2213, 485-6483-737-4057 or 343-5107. All right, so there's gonna be psycho rich music. Also, I see reliable graphics, reliable sites. I don't know who that is, but it's a company. So big stage, multiple bars, massive food court, merchandising booths, and photos with band members, all happening on August 9th, 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. So it's a nice day night kind of thing, just like how it used to be. And also, it's on a Sunday, like how it used to be.
Good, because that's the only day I have off for work.
I don't even have that.
I don't know what a day off is. Yeah. But I won't be here, but definitely it's on. And the thing about it, when Pop Rock comes up, the Bacchanal comes out. So,
so tell me what you think about this, right? Because let's say I am from a different generation, right? And they from my time, they always used to have this feistiness and who better and who worse and who this and who that. But I get the impression now it's a whole new kind of supportive, encouraging kind of all is good, all is love generation.
Pandemic brought that out.
Yeah.
Because everybody was struggling and that brought it out in everybody. Where now it's like, listen, it's not even a competition. It's just music we just come out to do.
So they'd have these arguments of... So I try to stay out of it. I said I am not a cover person, but there are people who say they don't like cover bands or you can't do originals alone. That sort of thing. Where you fall into that, or you don't see that there's any real contrast.
I don't really think so. I mean, there will still be criticisms. I mean, there has to be. That's how you really get better, right? But there's constructive criticism. There's being a dickhead, and then there's being constructive.
Yeah.
Right? Just the other day, the Mir Ali from Seabass, who's also in my GSD, pulled me up on something in the band room. And you had to take it. The Mir knows more about live music than I do.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's not this. That's
but it's supposed to be a community. Again, we have it's a small knit community. Right? We don't need segregation in it. It's okay if you don't like cover bands. It's okay if you do. It's okay if you don't really like the band, the music, the type of music that this band does. I don't like certain types of music, but I can respect it.
Yeah.
You know? And that's what it needs to be. Just a respectful, fun outing.
Yeah.
And that's it. We all come to hear music. Again, whether it's covers or not. But the thing is, we come from a Caribbean island where very few foreign bands that we love come down here. And sometimes people want to hear the songs that they know and they like.
Yeah.
You know?
Well put. Because I don't see that there's any real friction. So the competition, I mean, the whole pop rock thing, it might be a competition.
It's a friendly rivalry.
But
I'll call it a friendly rivalry.
Yeah, but they put any name as a festival now, so I think that's the spirit going forward. And this, honestly, I find we're in a really good time for music.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, for quite some time, I had not gone to a lot of shows because I just thought the quality was a little bit low. But in recent years, it's gotten a lot better.
The quality of music is... Whew.
The quality of music, the people themselves are a lot friendlier,
Yeah.
you know, a little more welcoming and stuff like that. And yeah, they just have, I think the bands, the local original bands have kind of stepped their game up in their writing,
Oh, yes.
their lyrics,
Recording.
the recordings of
Jeez,
it.
the production quality that's coming out right now. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so it is, right now is a good time to try to rebuild the community. It's been kind of hemming and hawing for a long time previously, but the last, I guess after COVID, it started to kind of pick back up. And I think we should strive to make it even bigger and better.
True.
Yeah.
I have a comment here from Shannon. He's saying I don't know what TLDR is, but
Too long didn't read.
to what?
Too long didn't read.
You come up with that yourself?
That's a thing apparently.
All right, I was just wondering.
There's a
I'm too old to know those.
there's a YouTuber who reviews stuff.
Listen,
And
I'm
that's the name of
still
his channel.
I'm still
Till
learning
then.
a lot of these new slangs and
These acronyms and thing, I don't know.
Nah, apparently that's been a thing.
okay.
That's a academic thing, not a young people thing.
Just like talking to chat.
Yeah.
Well, I
Everything is
guess
chat.
I am as young as I am academic then, because I don't know either of them.
Yeah.
I
So
don't-
all right. So that of it, there is a lot of talent ready and willing to play and support. Push the scene as well as people wanting to see. Yeah. All right. Rahil says some people just like to cover with blankets and some don't. They all sleeping at the end of the night. Shannon, the big issue is there's a lot of quantity and the quality suffers. That's also true. Normal Craig Watkins is saying normal Trini hating culture. It comes with the territory. We can't fight that.
It's changing. It's changing.
It's changing. No.
Love culture is here. We're not generation where, if I had to compare it to the mid '90s, the early 2000s, you're in a generation where not just information, music, learning facilities, not just those things more available, but you don't have to buy an entry level guitar because that's the only one in the store. You have options. If it's online, you have more stores now. You have more discerning market. So the stores bring in nicer things.
Nice
So the
equipment,
person
better
going in at the entry level, but you still
Or you
have
could just do your
performance quality.
research and go on
Right.
Sweetwater or whatever, and you could get your
That
stuff
was
right
a-
there. Huh?
That
Yeah.
was a lot harder in 1997.
Because you had to go in Simons or you had to go in RNS and hope that you actually get something
and
good.
audit, and it was a big commitment, and it was not as accessible. Let's just call it that. You know? So now is a time to just enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's just enjoy it. Also, I've been saying this, I thought it was unique to me, but I realized it's people in my generation. So every generation will come and say, young people listening to shit. This, that. But my generation, I was just kind of excited to see what will happen next because internet, YouTube, this, that, the next, and everybody excited about a bigger world that they could see without needing to buy the plane tickets as much. It does help, but you know what I mean? And in that excitement, I was waiting to see what will come out, and then you hear bands like Disturbed, and I was like, yes, you know what's happening here, right?
People don't like change.
Nope.
And
Well-
especially as you get older, you're accustomed, I like this. And then when something, no matter what generation you are,
But
your parents don't like the music you listen to.
right, but I think that's changed.
Yeah.
Because I found a lot of people from my generation kind of excited to see what the next generation doing and is
They're
interested.
excited to see it. It's yet to be seen if they'll actually enjoy it.
But
Well,
listen,
I think the option, I had this thing, my father used to tell me, he used to say I'm the only other person who realized that there's an off button on the radio. Like if you don't like it,
Or
just
change-
don't listen.
change the station.
And I think we in our culture of that is that they have so many other things available. You don't have to switch off. I don't have to hate you to like my thing anymore.
can't
I
like
could just change
everything.
the channel because they have so many channels.
Yeah, and you can't
You know
like
what I mean?
everything.
You can't like
true.
everything.
And the only thing constant is change because
Yeah.
if that wasn't the case, we would have still been riding horses.
Well,
Think about it.
Some of us still
How
are.
many police still riding horses?
Well,
Yeah.
for horses. But going back to the
I like
comments.
we just fight
To
every man,
reference,
good
to
reference.
reference the person who said about the blankets. So just a quick funny story is at the beginning of my band, I was threatening to call it Blanket because we was doing covers.
That would be awesome.
But I
Wow.
think it was either too high tier or too low tier in the comedy, so we
You
was
should
like,
have
nah.
called it coverlet.
That's
Coverlet.
that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
listen.
yeah, we'll be
That's
going
that's a total Trini
Coverlet.
thing. Ask anybody
Comforter.
else in the world what a cover letters and they can't tell you.
Yeah.
If it would ever
Only in
fall out,
Trinidad.
they need to split up. The band will split up and everybody will start their own side projects. One will be comforter, one will be coverlet, one will be bedspread. You know?
But for real, I can tell you, nobody in the world other than Trinis know what a cover letter is. Probably Guyanese. Or probably some people in the Caribbean. But
Coverlet.
outside of the Caribbean,
Then that would have been a terrible name because nobody would have cared.
I have a comment from Carib Cap. For sure, feedback was pretty cool. Upset the order, shocked me, to be honest. Found they were world class, and that is true. They are. Also, we have Kira saying, "Hey, I just do both." Okay.
Look what Carib Cap said right down at the end. Music is an art, which
Right.
is subjective.
Correct.
And I think we could all agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
We could all agree on that. Celebrate the differences.
As I say, you can dislike something while still respecting
Yeah.
that person's art.
True. Also, Shannon says that, in my opinion, the scene would benefit if there were more cohesion, less shows with better planning, more bands, better production, separate live entertainment from a rock show / festival. All right. That's I mean, I get what you're saying. Sometimes less is more, but still, it's not that saturated yet to say, well, there are like 6 shows going on today and the next 6 tomorrow, and
Yeah.
you know, so we still
you
have.
must also have some sort of competition, right? You can't the scene will not work if every band talks to every band and be like, "Hey, you all playing that night, boy? We want to play that night." It doesn't work. You have to have that, you know.
Yeah, you have to have some level of competition. I mean, that used to happen before in the mid 2000s, when we were doing Bravo, and then Pablo's had their shows and whatnot.
Yeah.
I had a show on Tuesday. No, I can't remember what it was, but like I booked a show, booked people. I think Insert was in it and whatnot, and then the same week, Pablo's announced they're having a show, and it was similar bands. And I called, I was like, "What the hell are you doing, man?"
Wait,
And we
was
booked it
this
up,
this was before or after La Cabana? Because that was also an issue. Because when I think you know about Thursday Night
after.
Live in La
Yeah.
Cabana, that was my show with
No, it was before.
Damien. Okay, well, it was me, Damien Lang, Marty Quilo, and Nikolai. That was our show.
Yeah, it was
right?
definitely before.
And listen, we came out there. Thursday was a dead zone. Nobody was doing anything on a Thursday. We did it. After the first month, it just started to grow and grow. It started to get crazy, and then all of a sudden, it's not Pablo's. It was. I used to be in Movie Town.
Does?
No, in Movie Town. I think it was Woodford Cafe.
Yeah, down in the back, they used to
Yeah.
do some shows there.
Woodford Cafe. They started to do their shows on a Thursday. No disrespect to Woodford Cafe or anything.
But
We
that
had-
was
listen.
that was me and Sean Youngwing who had started, who were doing the support for that. When they had switched to Thursdays, that's when we had started kind of phase out.
Okay, because I think what's his name? K. Rich was actually the guy in charge of that show.
Yeah. He did.
And I did
take
the
over
same
that
thing you
series.
did. I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, but Kieran's cool.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's the
Yeah.
thing. That's actually my friend. So I was like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, but Pablo, Paul was my homie, so I call him, and we were able to work it out. And he actually, because he did his last minute, he said, "Okay, I'll do this next time." He called Oliver and said, "Dory, no conflict here. We'll be there." And he closed the bar that night and brought all his stuff to my show. So of course I had to do the same when he did his.
Trust me, it didn't happen that way on the side.
Paul and his band also have a show on Saturday night, same night as ours, right?
Yeah.
They playing in Chris Rock Bar,
Yeah.
but they're gonna be some people who not into new metal, and they could
And they'll
easily
go
go
there.
78H. It's a whole different vibe now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am friendly with all the guys in 78H, and they're friendly with all the guys in my band, and we wish we could be at each other's show. I think, but it is what it is.
True. I mean, and like, all right, like over there, Saturday, 3 shows. There was 9-5 had that thing, and Orange Sky got last minute added to that because 9-5 show was on all the time. And then, boom. Wait, what? Orange Sky played? Okay, cool. But this one was already planned. The one in Shagram was already planned. And it's like, but they're all different they have all different crowds. Everybody had different
Yeah.
crowds, you know.
Air
So
Supply playing Saturday. I don't think anybody who wants to come and see New Metal want to
is
go and
this
see Air
Saturday?
Supply too.
I will not be in Air
I mean, I saw Air Supply when they came down here when I was like 6 years old in the 90s.
I wanted to go then.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if I.
Wait,
you know.
you went to a concert at 6 years
Well,
old?
My father would have taken me. Yeah, I went to. I think. My father took me to that. I can't remember who else was playing in the Air Supply show. Because I was so young, I can't remember which was which. But I mean, all before I was 10 years old, I went to see the Outfield, Joan Jett.
Starship and Survivor.
Yeah, I think I was there at that one too. And then
I just remember that ad.
When I was a teenager, when Dokken and Skid Row and then came here, I was a big Dokken fan, so I went. You know, unfortunately, Skid Row was without Sebastian Bach, but
Yeah.
but yeah, again, you know, the people who listen to Air Supply, now don't get me wrong, I listen to Air Supply too. I don't think I would have been, you know, too crossed to not go to the Air Supply and go to a show that I listen to something a little more.
Yeah.
But that's all it is. It's good to have options.
True.
It's good to have options and not feel forced that you had to go to a show. And as somebody rightfully said, well, no, it was Kelo saying it, that it's not it's not so saturated anymore. I would tell you about 10, 15 years ago, it was real saturated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? And you just had a ton of bands.
Right.
Doing the hole in the
did
walls.
not really practice.
Hole in the wall show.
Yeah.
Yeah, hole in the wall shows, the song not good, they ain't cohesive, right? And yes, I know you had to learn as well, right? I have my own learning curve. But you can't jump on a stage and I feel like this is your practice session.
Correct.
So yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. As a performer, I wouldn't encourage that. As a promoter, though, so people had called man as different. I don't want to call names, but people who doing other noteworthy shows and still doing shows, had called and said, Darren, how is get people to come every week or every month or whatever? Because I had a series of shows that was happening, and of the shows, every 3 months or so, I would do an acoustic show. Now, that's somebody bearing the soul. If they're playing acoustic, they're really stripping it down and whatever, and they would get a lot of support. Likewise, this young group who we had interviewed recently, Sage, they had some of the largest numbers we had at the station here tuned in. Why? Because these people had something to lose and we need to support them, especially as younger people and whatnot. The trick I did, like somebody came to me and said, Darren, you have 3 bands tonight. Insert is 1. And you put them on first? I was like, yeah. Yeah, I don't want people know what Insert sound like and they like Insert, let them enjoy it. But also when they're drunk and when they're free up, let the memory that you wake up with be one of these new fellas. But the trick was this. I had categorized it was some like close to 30 bands performing, 25 to 30, right? And I categorized them A, B, C. And there would always be a combination. A and C, or 2 Bs and a C, like that, right? So you're compensated for who really not ready to perform, but they think they are. I can't tell you you're not ready to perform, right? But I could tell you, people not likely to come back if you are the headliner, right? So you find a mixture of that, and you find people giving some level of support because they get to see somebody new, and in contrast, so you could take the worst band and put Insert Coin first or second on the same show, 2 of them playing.
Let me just add to that. So when you're saying there are some who are not ready to perform, there are some who are ready to perform, but they don't have the following. So that's why you stick them in there. We'll be like, whoa, what do I
build a following?
Yeah. You know?
That's how bands came about in the 80s, 90s, and before that, before YouTube and stuff like that. It's touring, it's playing. Yeah. You know, but we also have to get the rock community to come out to those shows and support.
Correct.
So, let me share a cycle that I lived through, right? Now I'm seeing it. When I was doing shows, I just wanted them to have high quality shows so I could go and see these bands and whatever. So I started promoting these shows. And it was a lot of bands. 1 or 2 might try to do something here, try to do something, and then there was so much of that it needed some level of coordination. Right. When I start going to shows in the 90s, like I sneaking out of school and this kind of thing, at UE had shows. And then eventually, that was in the days of Oddfellows Local and forget what Brothers Grimm and that sort of thing, and then each person will try to go off and do their own show, and it'll be weak
Yeah.
as in this band or weak as in this band, and somehow they started to coordinate it and just found a way. It was like ants.
Yeah, yeah.
Like ants just look confused until they have a mission, and all of them just swarm and get done. That was happening, and it culminated. So to me, the heyday of rock and roll was somewhere in the 90s, but as my formative years, then they'd have people would say that about the early 2000s, but it was cyclic. It broke apart, and then kind of the ants just came back together in each other. And now the ants coming back together again, because now you actually see in the competition that going to push it. So let hope there's the dawn of a new heyday.
Hopefully, but nothing would work unless the community comes out. You know?
That's true.
Yeah, but it takes people like you,
But same thing,
consistency.
you have, it's not only, quality and consistency, right?
Yeah.
If I do in a show, I want to do the show well. If 100 people come to my show and 100 people enjoy it, the next show I'm going to have more people.
Yeah.
That's it. And it's that
Because they
simple.
want to share the experience
that's
with
simple.
their
They're
friends,
going to
right?
be like, boy, you miss out this, boy.
Yeah.
They played it so good. The show was good. The vibes was there. Everybody liming. Cha-la-la-la-la. That's what it does. It's word of mouth too, you know.
Yeah. And definitely the
That's my
quality,
time.
Yes.
definitely the quality has improved with
Definitely,
live shows now.
yeah.
But I could also say between the 90s, then the 2000s, then now the percentage of who need to go home and practice get it smaller and smaller and smaller. People coming out already.
Yep, you will come
A
out
lot
swinging.
more already. You have a higher percentage of, if you go and see 5 bands, you're seeing 5 good guitarists or 5 good singers. You know what I mean? Whereas before you see 5 bands and one of them was nice.
I
It was
think-
Instant Coin or Orange Sky.
So let me just run back to these comments as we try to wrap this up. So don't forget, before I get to the comments, don't forget we're getting ready for the 2nd of May. 2nd of May is going to be in Kaiser Blues. Look out for that. Kaiser Blues Cafe Blue. It's same place. Right there on Ryson Road, Port of Spain. Tickets are $120, almost sold out. Where do we get tickets?
I am sold out of my tickets, but Yasha from Skull Kid and Jordan from Fighting with Noise, who's emceeing the show, may still have some. If not, you can still pay at the door $150.
That's it. So guys, get your tickets now. See you there on Saturday or that's Friday?
Yeah,
That's
Saturday, May the 2nd.
Saturday the 2nd. So look out for that. Let me just go to the comments real quick. Jason, you're running any new metal on vinyl that night.
Nah, I ain't bringing my records. Are you crazy?
New metal, not so old.
No, but they have records. I have
I
a
know,
ton
I
of new metal records, but I'm not bringing my records there for somebody to scratch it. No, I don't even know if they have a player there or anything.
Nah,
but that could be something that we could look into, right? I've been looking or thinking of a venue to do like vinyl nights. I'll pick with myself and other people.
There is one right right opposite.
Talking about the Berg?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But look, he'll have a good idea for, like, at your show, without audio, you can stream the other show. At their show, they should stream yours and just have it up on screens.
Oh, that's a plan. Duckin show was awesome. That's from James Malgren.
Right, that's my friend in Boston.
All right. Also, Carib Capasting, Air Supply, and Foreigner. Yes, I was a kid too. And the kid there too.
Take your kids to shows, man.
Right. And Amy Gent. Amy Gent is saying would go to the show just to see that man on stage. Oh my God.
Which man? The Air Supply guys?
I think she's talking to Jason.
So that's my wife. I would hope she come in to see me. I know they have a couple other people that she would prefer to see over me, but they ain't playing my kind of music and they don't live here. She would want to see Joe Jonas.
Oh my
God. That kind of thing. She would pick him over me any day. So I can't really.
Can't find out. That's a celebrity crush. We can't do anything.
So you're talking about taking your kids to shows, right? My friend James in Boston, his son is 6 years old.
Okay.
But when he was 5, he took him to Megadeth and
Really?
stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He has his 6-year-old son has a battle jacket with Judas Priest stitchings and stuff on it. He ain't no joke, and he loves Megadeth. He loves to listen to, I think it's Sweating Bullets is his favorite song at 6 years old.
What?
Like, the minute James puts on that album, he's like, hey, I want to hear Sweating Bullets, and like you gotta kind of calm him down because he want to hear nothing else. He just want Sweating Bullets. And it's like take your kids to these shows and stuff, man.
Yes. But Jason, I gotta say, we're looking forward to the second. I am going to try my best to be there. All right. Unless I'm working, then I can't. But other than that, I'm going to try my best to be there. We're looking forward.
Me too.
Guys, it's all about new metal. New generation.
New generation, rise, all about the rise of new metal.
There we go.
And it's only old new metal we play in there. It's only between, I think, the earliest would be 94 from Rage, and then the oldest album I think would be 2004 from Linkin Park.
All right, my kind of hero. All right, so
when we still out here,
who's Wee Boy?
That's me and Kelo. That's our hair metal days.
Yes, that's when I actually had
The hell with the 80s hair metal.
And also
hair metal
Rahel
days.
is saying and use hearing protection for the of course, hearing protection for the kids.
And head and shoulders for the hair. The hair.
And Akira, last one I said. Akira says, dude, that man raising his son good. Sweating Bullets is the first Megadeth song I ever heard. No, look at that. All right, so Jason, I gotta say thank you so much for passing through. Remember, guys, 2nd of May is going down at Cafe Blitz. Cesario, it's Cesario, right?
Yeah,
that's correct. Okay, Cesario. Akira, yes, the stream did stop for a little bit. Sorry about that, but we are back, and thank you so much. And I'm going to keep the music going. But remember, you're locked on to our radio.fm right here on the. You're locked on to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays at our radio FM. We will be back, I guess.
You're listening to O.U.R. Radio, your urban alternative. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at ourradio.fm.
You're listening to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays with DJ Kelo, the home of TNT rock music.
Insatiable and I greedy, give to your friends, not the needy. Rich eccentric, poor and crazy. Paid vacation, unemployed and crazy. Can't afford the books you pay, make her smart. If she takes your gun and she's your heart. Ain't a treasure for in this life and the greatest God. Let's say the passion never come back. Never going to get it, cause the money follows money. It tastes like shit, but caviar is honey. Raising hell if the steak not raw. Everything I have, you have 1,000 more. Never, 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 never again. Sweet rich love will not be king. Never, 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 never again. Empathy for the sufferers and never wrote time in the midday sun. Buy 1,000 more before it's ever done. Don't call me weak when you're not strong. Your wife expects the money when you're dead and gone. Are you here? Are you wanted? Are you loved? Wondering can you study the ones you show? Take his gold. Just because you're from this world, I see now. better. You think as a child, but use the bed wetter. Never try to make me your. Or the color of your skin will be the color of the floor. Come on, hand it over, stand for good myself. As I will take a good hard look at yourself. Mark the message, pay the money, struggle for it, you'll pull off your run. Go on, start a call on your cellular.
That's right. I was flying Crapo right there with Roxo. Yeah, man. Local thing. I love it. Keeping it local. Also, brand new track dropping from Rahil Babaram this week. This one is called Exonerated.
I don't know who that is. I've done nothing wrong. Don't worry about the facts. Believe instead my spin. Yeah, you saw the trap door. It is just for a swim. How many lies and disguises do you expect us all to fall for? So many sins and grins. Let's just close that chapter. Victimized to you, kill and bury the truth, but expect us not to dig for it. Justice must be sought. You aren't exonerated. We know you bought the news to try to control our views. The true nature of what you are. We don't have to look very far. We are just conspiracy nuts. Not anymore, you're the cult. All to keep controlling this world. All those innocent boys and girls. Now the masses have opened their eyes. Still there's so many lies. How many lies? How many lies? Disguises. Do you expect us? Do you expect us to fall? So many sins and so many sins and so many. Just close that chapter. Just close that chapter. Just close that chapter. Victimized to you. Victimized to you. Victimized to you. Kill and bury the truth. Justice, justice, justice. You are exonerated. Justice, justice, must be so. You are exonerated. Justice must be so. Justice must be so. Justice must be so. Justice must be so.
That's right. That was Exonerated from the man Rahil Babaram. Brand new track dropping right here. You know, we almost drop the new music, and normally the second hour, but we just ran a little over, so I just gotta drop that in there. Somebody was requesting this Rihanna last week. Unfortunately, I forgot to play. Well, I didn't. We ran out of time. Not that I forgot. We ran out of time, so I have it this week, and this is Rihanna, a brand new track from her. This is Alien.
Welcome to the age of Aquarius. Commence the chaos and the truth surprising in us. Got me feeling madness. Oh, it's just like home. Always belonging everywhere I don't. Yeah, baby. Come to you from far away, always roaming out of place. An alien they won't embrace, yet everybody steals a taste. Think I'm a stranger kind, at least I'm alive inside. Living from outside, taking up space, gotta live me, I'm an alien. Standard species, always speaking other tongue, biting down my own so we could get along. Love's the answer, but I fear it's never free. Let me wake up, shake up your reality. Think I'm a stranger kind, at least I'm alive inside. Living from outside, changing up the game, gotta love me, I'm an alien. Release the fold in the world. You think I should be somewhere else? I think I like it over here. I don't come in peace, I'm raising hell. Think I'm a stranger kind, at least I'm alive inside. Living from outside, taking up space, gotta love me, I'm an alien. You think I'm a stranger kind, at least I'm alive inside. You living from outside, changing up the game, gotta love me, I'm an alien.
That's right. That was Alien from Rihanna Khan. And keeping it moving, we got some Halo Debris. We got some Nick. We got some Nick V. I can never pronounce that last name. We got some Nick V, some Halo Debris, and J Telegraph all coming up back to back. In the meanwhile, send your request in. This is the request hour. He's still here. Yeah, we're still here straight until 10 o'clock. Kelno, Kelu, and Kelfro, we're all here. Yeah. Anybody got any requests? What's up? What's up? Anything?
I requested to pronounce that V name.
Why? All right, Nick Vlachikis. Vlachikis. I listen. I don't know. I don't even know what.
Kira, what's a Kobalize?
Kobalize. Definitely get some Kobalize in that mix as well. Yeah, I'm gonna drop those three, and then you're gonna get your Kobalize for sure. And any other requests, just send it in the chat. This one is from Nick V. It's called Better. That's right. That was Severance from J Telegraph and Nick V. Before that, you heard from some Halo Debris. And yeah. So, just about 30 more minutes to go in this final hour. And let's see. So, send your request in. We already have that one for some Cobalize. And this is Black Sun Rising. Send those requests right now. So that was Black Sun Rising from Kobo Lies. What's up, Fire Wolf man? Welcome inside. You want to hear something from Feed the Sun? Oh, do I have that? Let's see. So I don't know if I have that. I'm gonna check. Nope, I don't have that one, but I could give you this one: Sacrifice or Bane. Which one? Bane or Sacrifice? I like.
Bane is a new song.
Huh?
Bane is a new song.
Bane is a new song. I like that one. All right, so I'm gonna give you Bane because I do not have that one. If you have it, feel free to send it to me. kelocaltt@gmail.com. But this is Bane. That's right. That was Feed the Sun with Bane. And as I said, we're in the request hour. So send those requests in right now. Just got about 20 more minutes. And yeah, we're taking requests right now. What y'all want to hear?
I have no idea.
All right, well, until y'all decide what y'all want to hear.
I have no idea.
I got some threads of Scarlet. We could take it over to Barbados.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Do that.
Let's take
Make
a
it
little,
sound like I chose it.
let's take a little jump over to Barbados right now with Threads of Scarlet. This one is called Eyes for Your. Oh, Eyes for You. Why is it? Why do I have it?
Yeah, not everybody who went press out could read.
Hey, I got
one of you all could.
You see.
50% of press
This
out
was
men.
this was the
You know,
track.
Pass the
This
exam.
was the track that was sent to me, and that's why they made the mistake, not me.
You see at the football match Friday.
All right, that's not. You see, it's not even football.
Well, whatever the cricket, I don't know something. Whatever is asked me about just now.
It's cricket.
Yeah, the fellas
Cricket.
who could read plus 50% of the fellas who could read.
So that's Perez and Timo Perez going to be playing in the
Yeah,
finals
Rich Boy Perez and Gay Perez.
of the Cricket Intercall this Friday. Finals, Brian Lara Stadium. Let's get it. This is Ice for You, band Threads of Scarlet.
Give it to me, not to nobody else. If you let me in your world, you will be beside yourself. All of the times you drift into dream. When you're feeling what I'm saying, you will know what I mean. Give in to what you are feeling, to what you believe in. Give in to all of your senses. They are taking over, taking over. I've got all for only you. And all my things you shine through. I've got all for only you. And I can't stop thinking about eyes for you, eyes for you. Eyes for you, eyes for you.
That's right. That was Eyes for You from the band Threads of Scarlet. Yeah. What am I seeing here? I got a message just now. I'm just trying to find it. Where is it? I was this forwarded today. All right. For today is the no. I'm trying to find this. Oh, here it is. So yeah, I unfortunately don't have. Okay, no, actually, I'm gonna have that song right about now. Yeah, right. Because he wanted. Hey, what's up, Ishipai? Welcome. Yeah. You're running Trinity time. I like that. All right. Let me just go to my downloads and see if I could get this one here. In the meanwhile, I'll drop this one. I got this one here from John Stone, and this one is called Hollow, and I will I will drop that other one for you in a few minutes. All right, so this is Hollow from John Stone.
How did they get it to be so hollow? Do they put this part on after?
That's right. That was Hollow from Johnstone, and this one was requested. This was requested by Akira and also Marlenetti. No hablo español. Escucha inglés. Parle English? No, is it parle? No, that's French. Parlez-vous English? No, that's French. That's definitely French. Habla English? Yes, hablas English? Let me know. All right. Yes, we have this one requested from Akira. This is Stormwatch. No, sorry, not Stormwatch. That's normally what I play. This is Annabelle. Annabelle from the Nocturnal Embrace. That's right. That was Annabelle from the Nocturnal Embrace. And we got one more inside to go. But in the meanwhile, I got to say a big shout out to Riyadh, Trinity Metal headquarters. No, sorry. It's Trinity Metal Heads.
Yeah.
Why?
Trinity Metal headquarters, yeah.
Trinity Metal headquarters, right. I'm going to say shout out to Baby Girl. I don't see the rest of that name on TikTok. We got Baby Girl something. What is that? Baby Girl. Oh wait. Baby Girl Afi. Okay, hi. Welcome. And Jeffrey Harper, welcome. Yeah. Go one more tune inside, and we are going to make our exit out of here. I gotta say thank you so much for passing through the show. Thank you so much for passing through Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. It's all about local rock music, born and bred right here in Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean. Also, again, big happy birthday to Riyadh. Early happy birthday to Riyadh from Trini Metal headquarters. Yeah, so celebrating this Saturday. It's gonna be fun. All right, so keeping it going right now. Again, I gotta say, see you guys. Remember, we have this weekend. We have the Ed Kaiser Blues or Cafe Blue. Yes, we have the new metal generation. The new generation is coming up. That's going to be with Stereotactics and Skull Kid. So look out for that. Only $120 for tickets and $150 by the door. All right, that's Saturday. Hope to see you guys there. I hope to be there. And shout out to Ishi. Join us late, but you could always check back the show and all the interviews. All right, so have a great night, everybody. I'm DJ Kelo, the energy from Trinidad and Tobago. It's my man Kel Fro. Kel New already left the building, and I'm going to leave you with this one from Fighting With Noise. This is If Murder Was Free. Have a great evening, guys, and have a great weekend. See you.
listening to O.U.R Radio, your urban alternative. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at ourradio.fm.
You're listening to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays with DJ Kelo, the home of TNT rock music.